I think schools and systems often believe that parents don't want to be engaged, but we found that they actually do. So if you meet them on their own terms, meet them at the place of work, and discuss what's going on in their child's academic life, they become fully plugged in.
We're just going to talk about stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So tell me about the boys. How are they doing?
They're doing good.
Have they been using those workbooks?
As a navigator, I work with families to help support their kids in school. We work with students as young as toddler age, pre-K, and we also service adult learners, and everything else in between. Materials where she can get more multiple choice practice. It could either be print and or online.
One day I was in the break room and I saw these posters about new program coming soon, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to need help with educational opportunities, because there's, it could be very tricky, especially in New Orleans. You really have to do your homework, no pun intended, right? To be able to find the right niche for your particular kids.
Well, I'm going to Delgado Community College and I'm using ednavigator to pursue my associate's degree in business.
And I think we discussed this before.
My navigator, she'll come to my job, we'll meet at a coffee shop, anything that's convenient for me, she always work around me. It makes me feel like, Latrim actually cares about their employees.
Latrim is a manufacturing company, and we've been around since 1949, and we're a proud part of the New Orleans community. We're always trying to find ways to make our employees' lives easier outside of work, so that when they come to work, they can really focus on their work and be productive. By being able to provide them with the resource that adds the value of making sure that their children get the things they need in education, it was really a no-brainer for us.
Ednavigator was founded in August of 2015, and we started with a small boutique hotel. And since then, we have expanded into different sectors: restaurants, universities, manufacturing companies, serving over 6,000 families between New Orleans and Boston.
I think some of the more rewarding moments for me is helping break down that language. For families, for example, if they have students who are struggling, and empowering them, and then going from kind of coaching them to seeing them take the lead.
I think one piece of advice I would give districts to make sure you're listening to your families, and also make sure that your schools all have a common definition of what family engagement is. So I think really figuring out what that means, that's really important. Every family can't communicate the same, every family can't meet at the same hours, at the same time, so be creative and be flexible in your approach to engaging families.
You're great.
Ednavigator will help me benefit my daughter, because I want her to know that education is very important. And if she finds any struggle, my navigator, whoever is her navigator, will assist her in her journey.